Another update. The last one was 6 days ago. I ended up actually getting to the interview, and they're like, "Oh, we canceled it." I'm like, "What the heck?" And I had I was saying like a mental breakdown because it's like it's crazy when you just like keep trying, keep trying to do stuff, and it just doesn't work. It makes you feel a little bit crazy because you're trying, and usually when you try to do something, the fact that you're giving effort, it works, right? Right? Okay. So, anyways, coming to this week, I'm dealing with United Way, and they're going to help me get into a new place, but they won't actually help me stay in this place, which is sad because I'm like, I'm gonna have to move all this shit. And I started a new job, which is why I'm so tired. It's not just mental exhaustion this week, it's just regular exhaustion. Look, my left hand's itching. Scratching with wood. But if your left hand's itchy, you're supposed to scratch it with wood. One, I'm diabetic, so it does it from that too. But another thing is it just, I don't know. Anyways, so I go to, we get to Monday, I go to therapy, I go to SOD class, and oh no, I got offered a job, offered to start Tuesday at 9. I don't, yeah, okay. Well, and my first day I did like 15,000 steps. Or like 12 or 13. The second day I did 20,000 steps at this new job. And it's like a temp job, and I'm like, they are working us to fucking death. To death. So last night I didn't get a really lot of sleep, but anyways, I was just thankful to be able to stay in my apartment. I thought I was gonna have to move this weekend. And I thought I'd have the money to move, but then I'm like dealing with this lady and she put the wrong number in. And I gotta do this and I gotta do that. And I told Titan, I'm like, you know what? There's a reason that this money is delayed. It is. It's a reason that it is delayed because I'm not supposed to spend it. And if I had it, I would spend it. Or I was going to get a storage unit and us to be slowly moving our stuff out. But I'm like, this is a sign type. I'm going to take it as a sign, a positive sign. So it's not that my house is dirty, but I haven't been like really cleaning it so much. Yeah, that's not good because cleanliness is close to godliness, and um, I should be one. I did go into my new job and just showed them that I'm a good worker and they love me. I did go home early today, but I'm exhausted. I've walked 58,000 steps. I ain't never even touched that in a week. I don't remember the last time I touched that. That's been my normal 2 weeks for the past year, so it's just has taken a lot out of me. But I'm thankful to be tired physically than tired mentally. Yeah, so got with the United Way finally after they honestly was ignoring me, wasn't trying to help me, and she's still playing with me because she didn't even email me the address today to go look at the room that she's trying to get us to rent. And then it's like, that's a sign right there too because I left her a message and then I emailed her and I'm like, she's like, oh, I tried calling you. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. You must not be calling the right number. But anyways, I'm just hoping she's gonna take it to the board and see if they can help me because it's like, so if we were able to give you the money that you need for your apartment, how would you come up with the rent for next month? I'm like, I'm gonna make it because I mean I didn't tell her this, but I'm starting my surrogacy journey. This is too much information. Once I take my drug test and stuff next week, it'll be $600, and I'm just ready to get this thing started. Like seriously. I don't think I posted that, but I've decided to be a surrogate. I've tried before, but I was too heavy, and now it's like I've lost weight. I don't know if I'll be able to. Well, we have to do about blood work. I mean, that's just the second step. So, just waiting and praying for that too. But, Anyway, she just is acting like I can't do it. And I'm just like, oh my God, like, you're about to move us into a whole different apartment. You're about to drop at least 2,000, 2,500. Exactly what I need on getting me a new place instead of just paying it. But I don't know. I'm just still praying for a miracle, still thinking positively. But like I said, I feel like it's a sign that we may be able to stay. It's gonna ruin my credit. And that's what I told her. I'm like, I barely got this apartment. I don't know where you think I'm about to rent. I'm really gonna have to rent a room and be staying there. And then I don't know if y'all know, but my son is 6, dude. And then on top of that, he's just 16 and he needs his own personal space. And then on top of that, we have our dogs. And I'm like, I don't want to have to get rid of my dog. Like, I don't. So I don't know. Um, I'm still thankful that I wrote my promise to God. I see where I need to shorten it, but it's my story. I guess I'm waiting for people to ask questions. Um, Please go back. Cause okay. The biggest question I guess I'm waiting for right now is, why didn't you tell anyone that your brother was molesting you? I did. I did. I told my mom and my dad in front of my brother. And I guess when I've been thinking about this, and they laughed because they were high on weed or whatever they did, and they just didn't address it. And I was like, telling myself, I was like, that's when my brother started acting like he was invincible. That was before the drugs, before anything. He already thought that he was untouchable, because they just didn't do anything. And then he, I mean, I guess that's when I started fighting back too, and they just would just always let us fight. They don't give a shit. But she did stop leaving me with him. But then again, I think that was when we were still living in Helen and we had drove to Cleveland for something. And after she laughed, her and my dad kind of laughed it off because it was how I said it. But they still didn't like, Corey, don't be doing that. You know what I mean? It wasn't ever a correction on their part. But even on her deathbed, she's like, I'm sorry. Like, because it's like it's done hit her. I'm sorry, Crystal, because you did tell me, but I didn't do anything about it. I didn't do anything because it was just funny how you said it. And I honestly don't know why I didn't respond really. I guess maybe she thought I was lying or I don't know. She was high. Maybe the weed was really good back then. But I don't know. That's the biggest question I was waiting for. But yeah, as I sit here laying in my apartment still, I haven't touched anything. Everything's still in the same space because I'm like, I'm when I go, I'm tired for one. I'm still waiting for a miracle. Like, waiting for a miracle. This girl, like, she really puts me, like, I didn't see her till Friday last week at 5 or 4 o'clock. And I'm like, this isn't time to do anything. This isn't time to call nobody. Why did you schedule me? This is the only time you have available. Because honestly, I live in an area that's like very well populated with Hispanic people, and she's Hispanic, so I'm thinking, even when she was sitting with me, oh, I just need to let you know that it's first come, first serve, and I'm thinking, but if you're with me, you should be helping me and give me a chance to get to these places. How do you be served? She's not really trying to help me. I think she's trying to serve her people, which is probably the truth. Yeah, I'm sorry. I'm very emotionally intelligent, so I'll be seeing shit for what it is, and it's sad. So that's why I'm just still praying for God to come through because I keep trying to depend on man, and I shouldn't be doing that. So still praying for a miracle. Keep praying with me. Don't forget to like. It's okay to like my stuff. It's okay. It's okay to like my stuff. Share and subscribe. Guys, my story is not over. I know that for sure. But as I sit here exhausted, I can't wait to go to sleep. And wake up in the morning and I'm gonna clean my house. Like I was saying, it's not dirty. I could just tell I haven't been putting that much effort in it because I just don't know. You know, but cleanliness is close to godliness, so I'm going to free clean my house tomorrow. I have homework due today. I'm not doing that shit. I'll do that shit tomorrow. It's a regular test. BITCH already isn't grading my stuff for some reason, or she's like being very slow to grade my stuff, but you know, something. Something will work out. But I'm watching this movie, Smother, and one, I don't think I smothered time, but I'm still watching it. So I'm out. Thank you for listening. It's okay to like it. It's okay to like it. It's okay to like my stuff. It's okay. All right. I'll be back.